Ladies and gentlemen, this is Financial Advice. I'm Ashton, and today we are talking about what to do with your money once you get your paycheck. And of course, taxes get taken out first, and then your deductions are made. Hopefully, one of those deductions is towards your retirement plan. So if you're employed, you should have a retirement plan. If you're self-employed, you should have a retirement plan. Experts recommend 10%, 15% even. 15% is a lot. So if you don't have a retirement plan set up, my recommendation is to start off at 6%. That's double the inflation. Always be double the amount of inflation. And then work your way up to 10%. Quarterly, yearly, increase it by 1%, up until you can get to 10%. If you can get to 15%, great. It'll pay off when you retire. And if you're working, if you're in your working years, you can make your plan, take action now. When I was younger, retail was really popular. I don't know where retail is gonna be next year. They offered retirement plans. Put in 2%, 3% into your retirement plan. It'll be just a little bit of money, but you'll be getting started. And the sooner you can get started, the better off you really are. So next on the list is to concentrate on your debt. I know a lot of us have debt. It's not a poor man's game. Poor people have debt, but also middle class folks, they have debt, and even rich people get into debt. Bad deals happen. It just happens. Life happens. But you need to be able to figure out, how do I conquer my debt? What you do is you need to total up the grand amount. Don't ignore your debt. Don't pay just the minimum. Add it up. Divide it by 36. Are you able to pay that amount? If not, divide it by 48. Divide it by 60. 5 years. Can you conquer your debt in 5 years? And if need be, stop your 401k for a moment and apply it towards your debt. It's an ethical obligation to pay your debt. If you have a retirement plan and you have debt, and the debt you're drowning in, but you've got enough being put into your retirement plan, they're going to make you take it out and put it towards your debt. X amount of dollars in debt, and I've got an extra $250 or $300 going into my retirement plan. I can pay this off. You do what you got to do. It sucks. Debt sucks. And it'll take time. It takes 3 years. It takes 5 years. So if you're a young man and if you're looking at that credit card and you're thinking about spending $7,000, that $7,000 can take you 3 to 5 years to pay off. Do you want to work those long hours? And life is going to come at you. When you're younger, live frugal. Just be smart. Be smart with your money. Take a moment to like, subscribe. If you have any questions, if you don't agree with anything, leave a comment below. So you pay your bills. You're paying your bills. At the end of the month, you should have disposable income. If not, there's 2 things you need to do. Either you need to make more money, or 2, you need to downsize and live within your means. I can't make that decision for you. You need to decide that on your own. You need to sit down and speak with your spouse or roommates or whoever else is in your household. We call this financial hardship when we can't pay our bills. That's when a lot of people start to feel financial hardship. And obviously you're going to pay your bills over your debt. And that's reasonable. But you need to have your bills as low as you can go. You work hard for that money. Don't have that AC running when you're not home. Be smart with your money. That's the name of the game. Be smart with your money. But let's say life is good. Have an emergency fund. Some people, they want, and I'll leave this open for you. It can be $1,000. It could be $2,000. It can be $10,000. It can be $100,000. It can be $1 million, just depending on what class of wealth you're in. Personally, I don't keep a lot in my checking account because I'm doing the next step, which is reinvesting disposable income. So if you're an average American, to get to this step, this is, I guess, step 5, this will take several years. So if you've got the debt, you're building up your retirement plan, this could be year 5, and you're just now getting started with having disposable income. Sorry, that's life. It sucks, but you can get here. You can take action, make a plan, take action, get to this point. So what do you do with disposable income? Well, you could build your emergency fund, as I just stated, or you can reinvest your money into stocks, bonds, gold, silver, other metals, properties. Maybe every 2 years you want to purchase a $200,000 investment property. These are goals. These are obtainable goals. Maybe you want $50,000 in the stock market. These are obtainable goals for any American. You just need a plan, and you need to work your plan, be smart with your money. Once you're at this point, you've got disposable income, you should be able to add up the amount of money you have left over every year. For some people, it's going to be $7,000. For other people, it's very possible to have $48,000 just saved up at the end of the year. You could easily put in $48,000 into the stock market if that was your goal. It's good to have assets. Really build a portfolio. Life still comes at you. That's why you build an emergency fund. When you're hustling and you're really building up your income, life still comes at you. Take a seat back and take care of you. Rich people can be very frugal. It's true. You could be very frugal at any income. After 4 years of heavy investing, take care of your life, take care of yourself, take care of your needs. Money is only money. You gotta spend it. You can't take it with you. Check out Financialadvice.blog. Financialadvice.blog, I recommend it. We got articles. We're writing articles about debt. There's a lot of strategies for tackling debt. A lot of times, especially with a video like this, people always ask, why are they not teaching this in school? They need to teach this in school. And this video and these articles and these gurus, they do this and you find it on your own time. From an educational standpoint, what's their right, to tell you how to spend your money? That's where it comes down to. They're there to give you a skill to find a job, but they can't tell you what job to get that's going to pay you the most. The education institution can't tell you which job to go for. They can't tell you how to manage your money. It wouldn't be teaching, it would be telling you what to do. So here in this video, I can't tell you, I can't make you do any or to follow any of these steps, and you don't have to. Life, your money is your money. It's private. It's what you want to do with it, or it's up to you to figure out the best way. And now the message and the tips that I've shared with you, I've practiced them and have done well taking these steps. And so I hope you understand what I'm saying with that aspect of it. Should schools teach it? Probably, but it comes down to they would be telling you how to spend your money, and that's not what this country is about. So with education, it kind of sucks because I believe it's a dated system, but their goal is to get you to start thinking critical thinking, have logic, and you are smart for seeking out this knowledge outside from a school. Ladies, gentlemen, thank you as always for watching. So that's my financial advice. Have a good day.